Maybe you have heard of the Employee Retention Credit, often referred to as ERC, where you can receive a check from the U.S. Treasury for up to $26,000 per W-2 employee that you had during 2020 and 2021 as part of the CARES Act. Let's do some simple math. If you had 10 employees, you could qualify for a check of up to $260,000. If you had 25 employees, get a check for up to $650,000. If you had 100 employees, get a check for up to $2.6 million. And if you had more employees than that, I'll let you do the math. Guys, we're talking real world cold hard cash infused into your business right away. And it's not a loan. It never needs to be repaid, but it must be filed the right way. And I can almost guarantee that if you're watching this right now, that you haven't been given enough of the right information, if any information, to make a decision to file for the credit, because if you did have the right information, you would have already filed. Hi, my name is Anthony Nitz, and I help businesses and nonprofits just like yours qualify for and maximize your employee retention credit return, even if you were told you didn't qualify in the past. ERC is surrounded by many myths, like, is it a tax credit or is it a tax refund? I already did a PPP loan, so I must not qualify. I was profitable in 2020 and 2021. My CPA says that I won't qualify because of that. And there's a whole lot more myths surrounding the ERC program that just aren't true. And it's why businesses like yours are getting the short end of the stick and just ignoring this massive opportunity because of the wrong information they're receiving. Look, I'm a little cynical, and when I look at how amazing this opportunity is, yet only 3% of the businesses in the US have applied, frankly, I think it's by design. The politicians who crafted this program had to know that they were creating something extremely complicated. So there's no way for the average person to ever have the ability to figure it out. And even most CPAs are not getting it right. And it's not their fault. They just made this very convoluted. Yet the politicians get to tout how they were able to generate billions of help for businesses and how they're friends to the American business, when in fact, hardly any American businesses get what they deserve out of the program. Even those that have applied are not getting the maximum refund, and it kills me. So we're changing that, folks. So what about just taking it to your CPA to file? Now, that would make logical sense, and you can do that, but a vast majority of the calls that we get every day are from business owners who are just like you, who are concerned that their CPAs might not be calculating correctly to get what they deserve from the program, or worse yet, they're being told by their CPAs that they don't even qualify. Now, wait a second, hold on a second. It's not the CPA's fault at all. With almost 6,000 pages of legislation around the CARES Act, ERC, PPP loans, the Consolidated Appropriations Act, and all kinds of other IRS guidelines that are constantly changing, how could they be able to keep up and still run their regular business? It would be very difficult. And that's why so many smart CPA firms are not only partnering with us, but they actually have us file their employee retention credits for them, because they want to get the most out of it as well, and they recognize the importance of working with a company that specializes deeply in the ERC program. But I will tell you that there is a time limit on this program, and it will come to an end soon. And the first time limit, it's quickly approaching. And if you don't get the money for yourself, you know what will happen. The politicians will just figure out how to waste it on programs that don't benefit you or your family at all. And I know you don't want to become a tax expert. So if you just drop me a comment below or connect with me somehow, I'm going to share with you the best options for getting this tax refund fast, and why 9.5 times out of 10, it's not going to be through your CPA. Look, I look forward to talking to you soon. Drop a comment below. Take care.